I don't know about you boys, but I want girls to look at me. Well, your boy's married. But when I wasn't married, all I wanted were girls to look at me. That was my main goal, and I'm sure that's your goal as well. You never want to go unnoticed. You don't want to be a ghost. If girls ain't looking at you, that means girls ain't paying you no attention, which means you're doing something wrong. Today, boys, what I'm going to show you is, through my life, I learned a few tricks, few things that you could do with your clothing, how you wear it, how you style it, the clothing that you choose to put on you, that for whatever reason, it sparks attention in girls and they can't but help themselves to break their neck a little bit and notice you. Now, these tips, I'm telling you, they're rock solid. I promise you. I'm telling you, it works. And if you use it near your crush, she's gonna notice you. And once she looks at you, once you lock eyes, you already know what to do. Do your thing, boys. Let's hop into it. Number one, it's called peacocking, in the good way. You see, just like male peacocks use their feathers, their beautiful, colorful feathers that they open up to attract a male, you could do the exact same psychological effect with the clothing that you wear. For example, the way I used to like doing this, try using a bold color that suits your skin tone. I'm gonna give you a great example. When I used to do this, I look great in bright colors. I'm a dark dude, meaning that when I pair my skin tone with dark colors, my skin tone just looks super rich. My skin looks vibrant. So that's what I would do. And instantly now I'm peacocking, and because the bright color draws you in, you can't help yourself but notice. And then you notice the dude looking vibrant, looking like a stud. That's called love at first sight, boys. It ain't love, it's your boy TMF. Number two, get tactical. You want to use modern trends to help you stand out from the crowd, but also make you look like a tough guy, eh? So I'll give you a great example. Combat boot soles, they're in. And literally, it's all I've been wearing this winter. And you've seen it in videos and in Instagram posts because it looks good. It's a tactical approach to your menswear. It's military inspired. You look like a tough guy. And it helps you stand out. Like, literally, it makes you stand out. That chunky sole's about 2 inches taller, so you're literally towering over all those ugly midgets, and girls, well, they're gonna notice. Number three, you just wanna be effortless. Yes, there is such a thing as doing too much with what you wear, and the truth is that people notice, or especially women, like to notice guys that are actually winning at life, and they're pretty nonchalant and effortless, versus the guys that try super hard to portray like they're winning or being something they're not, when in reality, they're broke bums, aka the guys that wear Gucci belts. The point is, boys, you want to be effortless with your style. For example, this could be considered trying too much. However, this is a simple outfit everybody would wear. T-shirt and jeans. However, you're not gonna keep it simple. You're gonna wear it with a little bit more swag, a little more taste. You're gonna roll the cuffs, roll your shoulder sleeve to show off your bicep. Maybe add a cuff to your jeans. Maybe tug the t-shirt and throw on some Jane Black glasses. And now you still have an effortless style that women will sure notice because it's not boring. Number four, you want to position yourself well. You want to make sure you adopt the Superman stance. This is to make sure you're taking up as much room as you need, comfortable in any room you're in, that's just going to show dominance and confidence. The Superman stance is when you plant your feet shoulder width apart, your chest is out, your shoulders are back, and your head is held high. This is positioning yourself in the right way to get noticed by your crush versus being in a house party in a corner talking to nobody where nobody's even looking at you. Number five, don't be so serious. You want to get her attention? You got to do something that's unorthodox with your style, something that's not expected. For example, one style move that I used to love doing is taking formal wear that is considered serious and then making it not so serious. I sound like the freaking Joker, but I'm trying to get a point across to you guys. Say you got a well-tailored suit that you know makes you look sharp, that makes you look like $1,000,000. Well, instead of wearing it like corporate drones, you can wear it with knitwear. A sweater that's gonna break it up, loosen up the tension a little bit. Now it's not so serious, and now you're standing out, loosening up that stuffy dress coat that most guys do, and girls are gonna notice it. Like, this happened to me, I kid you not, on everything. I was wearing a turtleneck with knitwear one day, and I went to go buy a cup of coffee, and the girl's like, I have never seen a guy been able to pull off a turtleneck. Now, I didn't want to pursue the conversation. The point was that little thing proved my concept. Girls don't expect these style moves, and when you do them, they can't help but notice you. Boys, the stuff that I teach you, the stuff that I'm telling you is because it happens to me. So when I tell you this stuff, you better be writing it down because I promise you, it's going to help you out. Number six, show off a little bit of skin. Now, Just like the thotty girl you're probably never gonna cuff, you don't want to be the tool bag guy that girls will never give a chance to. Meaning that this rule, you gotta be careful. You gotta tread a careful line. While you do want to unbutton a couple buttons and show off a little bit of skin, it's important to keep it reserved. In other words, you love seeing a girl in an off-the-shoulder top, but you would probably never cuff a girl that looks like this. The point is that showing enough skin to spark curiosity draws attention, catches eyes. However, it keeps interest high. If you're showing girls all your goods, there ain't gonna be no mystery. She ain't gonna want to undress you anymore because you already did it for yourself. Finally, number 7, just be a little bit playful with your style. Like, one thing you gotta understand is that girls don't expect you to be some sort of fashion designer, fashionista, or on trend every single time. So when you take yourself too seriously with your style, it's gonna turn them off. You want to be playful. In other words, don't be too stuffy, don't follow rules too closely, and instead, just make sure you're doing things that are gonna captivate her attention and keep things fun to show the fun side in your personality. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. Those are 7 style moves you can do with what you wear and how you wear it to make women look at you. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget, oh, there's no sponsor. You see, boys, I never want to hear that I don't do sponsored videos. I got no sponsor today. It's a freebie. And I still would have done the same video anyways if there was a sponsor. The point is, boys, drop us a like down below and share the video and help your boy pay some bills. That's it for me today.